Good morning, Primary 2. Our lesson today, Lesson 1, Types of Water, Unit 5, We Need Water to Live. In the last lesson, we learned the water cycle and we answered two questions. Number 1, how do the water cycle happen? And why doesn't water finish? But today, we are talking about types of water. Lesson objectives. Pupils will learn in this lesson. Number 1, different types of water. Different types of water. Number 2, sources of the different types of water. Sources of the different types of water. Number 3, usage of the different types of water. Usage of the different types of water, or the importance of the different types of water. First point, types of water. Types of water. We have two types of water, fresh water and salt water. Fresh water and salt water. Salt water means water plus salt. Water plus salt. When I ask you, complete types of water are, you will write types of water are fresh water and salt water. Point number 2, sources of the different types of water. Sources of the different types of water. First type, fresh water. We get fresh water from rivers and springs. We get fresh water from rivers and springs. Rivers are natural and continuous flow of water in a long line across our country. Again, rivers are natural and continuous flow of water in a long line across our country. What about the second source? Springs. Springs are sources of water from the ground. Sources of water from the ground, as very small pond. Very small pond. When I ask you, complete. We get fresh water from what? You will answer, we get fresh water from rivers and springs. Rivers and springs. Another question. What are the sources of fresh water? What are the sources of fresh water? You will answer, the sources of fresh water are rivers and springs. What about salt water? We get salt water from seas and oceans. We get salt water from seas and ocean. Sea is a salt water that covers a large part of the surface of the earth. Again, sea is a salty water that covers a large part of the surface of the earth. The second source of salt water, ocean. Ocean as sea, but it is more deep and wide than the sea. Again, ocean as sea, but it is more deep and wide than the sea. When I ask you, complete, we get salt water from, you will answer, we get salt water from seas and oceans. Seas and oceans. Another question. What are the sources of salt water? What are the sources of salt water? You will answer, the sources of salt water are seas and oceans. Seas and oceans. Point number 3, usage of fresh water. Usage of fresh water, or the importance of fresh water in our life. The importance of fresh water in our life. Number 1, fresh water helps plants to grow. Fresh water helps plants to grow. Without fresh water, plants can't grow. Without fresh water, plants can't grow. Number 2. Fresh water is used in washing. Washing our clothes, washing our cooking pots, washing our hands. Fresh water is used in cooking. Fresh water is used in cooking. You can make your food by using fresh water. You can make your food by using fresh water. Fresh water is used in bathing. Bathing. You have a shower in fresh water. You have a shower in fresh water. Importance number 3. People and animals drink fresh water. People and animals drink fresh water. Without fresh water, people and animals can't live. Without fresh water, people and animals can't live. What about the usage of salt water? What about the importance of salt water in our life? Salt water, we get salt from salt water. We get salt from salt water. Now, we will answer these questions. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. Number 1, a dog drinks what? Fresh water or salt water? We will answer, a dog drinks fresh water. Number 2, Ahmed swims in fresh water or salt water? We will answer, Ahmed swims in salt water. Number 3, what helps the plants grow? What helps the plants grow? Fresh water or salt water? We will answer, fresh water helps the plants grow. Number 4, we make our food by using fresh water or salt water? We will answer, we make our food by using fresh water. Question number 5, Tamir has a shower in fresh water or salt water? We will answer, Tamir has a shower in fresh water. Number 6, we get salt from fresh water or salt water? We will answer, we get salt from salt water. Question number 2, complete the following. Number 1, elephants and horses drink what water? We will answer, elephants and horses drink fresh water. Number 2, fresh water helps plants what? We will answer, fresh water helps plants grow. Number 3, oceans contain what water? We will answer, oceans contain salt water. Number 4, plants can't grow without what water? Plants can't grow without fresh water. Number 5, we drink what water? We drink fresh water. Number 6, we pass and cook by what water? We will answer, we pass and cook by fresh water. Question number 3, finish the following. Types of water. We have 2 types of water, fresh water and salt water. We get fresh water from, we will write the sources of fresh water. We will answer, We get fresh water from rivers and springs. What about sources of salt water? We get salt water from seas and oceans. Seas and oceans. Thank you. Our homework today in your workbook, page 37. Thank you.